The genie in the tentacle. Alright. The genie in the tentacle. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, this is cute. I like that in this game. The outside of the story, it looks very realistic, more established versus like the other a real sense of place versus the other story systems that I've played. Grand opening is 1990, the golden age of movie rentals, and your dream is about to become reality. You're now the proud owner of a video store. Your first day is about to begin, but the shop needs a little love. Time to set up a few shelves, buy some movies, and decorate your store before your first customers walk through the door. But gameplay-wise, seems like it's basically the same. But oh, look at this! You can walk around this entire strip mall. Oh no! Don't leave your store unattended. But this is yeah. I mean, there's like a bowling alley over here. This is cute. And then yeah, they see the catalog from your ad here. Oh, that's nice. And then next to oh, movement. To learn the controls, check the contextual menu on this left side of the screen. No. Left control crouch. Screen. Access the catalog located in the office. There's an ice cream shop next door. There's a barber shop here. They should have named these shops, so that's for sure. I think that would have made it better. But the environment outside your store actually looks better than the other store sims. Like they have Rocket Bar and the neon lanes, and then over on this, it's like they were inspired when they created the left side of your store here outside your store, Copper Kettle, and then like when you get to the right side, it's just lazy barbershop. Magic Scoop. I guess that's called Magic Scoop. It didn't just say ice cream, just the barbershop. They lost their inspiration once they got to the end here. So it's like, let's just call it a barbershop. I think I need to adjust the FOV. Seems pretty narrow. You can feel it when it's too narrow. But the problem is you don't want it to warp around you. It seems like this is kind of warpy. So this is gonna take maybe 90. Maybe it's too wide. Okay. Maybe 90 is good. We'll try 90. Let's do 95. Because I really would hate to get dizzy late at night here. Okay. High-res assets. That's nice. Wait, what is this? Oh, here's the catalog. Power Patrol Sheriff Andy. Oh, look at this! They show you everything that can happen in the game, progress-wise for the store. Check the calendar. New release day, a new movie is out today. Check the computer to order it as part of a bundle. So right now we're here. Today, what day is today? Oh, I see. They're talking about that day. Okay. This is cute. Complete your first day as a new business owner. Business is booming. Generate $10,000 in revenue. Selling 20 popcorn. We have a pet goldfish. Okay. Or guppy, or whatever that is. Access the catalog located in the office. Okay, where's that at? Okay. Using the catalog, order 3 shelves to display your movie. Don't be hand holding too much down. Thin movie shelf, 4 rows. I have $550. You want me to buy 3? Pick up the new shelves in the back. Oh, look at this. This is good. Pick up the new shelves in the back store. All ordered items will be delivered there. See, the problem with most yeah, this makes, see, I mean, this is what I was talking about when I was playing the other one the other day. What was it called? The trading card, not trading card, a tabletop game shop simulator, where they got lazy because they were just copying Supermarket Simulator, where everything gets delivered to the front of the store and then just left on the sidewalk. This is how they normally deliver stuff, you know, from the back door. So the cover tapes not displayed on shelves. Oh, it's gonna be different. Okay. See, this is cool. This game is better already compared to the rest of the other shops sims, shopkeeper sims. Grab your boxes and place your shelves in the sales area. Okay, how do I grab it? Just left click. Move tool. Why is it all of a sudden? This is weird. Sell object, rotate, placement. Throw. Okay, oh. We have what, 3 shelves, right? So we'll just put them there. Ugh. USB, okay. So hot in this house right now. I need to turn up the AC. Use your design tool to change the look of the walls, the floor, and ceiling. You can also modify some objects, such as the shelves and the checkout counter. Is this free? Ugh, that is cheesy as shit. Okay, so this is all free. Oh, there you go. Now we're talking. Oh, beautiful. What about this floor here? Oh, that is gaudy as shit. Dear Lord. Oh, it's gonna hurt your eyes coming in here. This is good. Wait. This is not matching. What? It's doing some. Oh, it's just gonna cover. Okay. You can't replace that. That's fine. But yeah, we're gonna stick with this. It's too busy, but I love it. Okay. I I love it. I love it. Okay. From the computer order movie bundles in the market. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. Now they made sense with the delivery system, but then when you order movies, it's like random movies. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you order random movies for your store? It, strategically, it doesn't make any freaking sense. Oh, these are all free. The first three here is free. Jesus, scared the shit out of me. Pick up the ordered movies in the back and drop box and place them on your shelves. Okay. Oh, movies are here. That is cute. So how do I pick up a whole bundle of them? Oh, come on now, you don't have a cart. Oh, that is nice. It's the same movie. Oh no, it's a different. It's like hold on. Did they use AI for the movies? I wonder. Let's see here. It seems kind of random. You have to have that disclosure on the Steam store. So let's see. Nope. They claim that there's no AI involved in the creation of this game. So, but I guess if it's gonna create multiple random shit, it seems like their format here is put an icon at the top and then the background is something, and then it becomes a different movie supposedly. See that? Like they put a little icon at the top of the movie poster, movie cover, and then the background, and then some foreground element at the bottom. Okay. I wish that some of these pictures, like, I know it's hard to make it varied if we're gonna end up with a lot of different titles. But there's got to be a better way to do it. Biscuit in Miami. Pick up and carry up to 10 movies in your hand and place them in the shelves. Yeah, I don't like the formatting of this movie covers here. But like I said, you know, I guess after a while it's kind of hard to add a variety. It's just that this formatting is too obvious. Oops. It needs to be more randomized. So like the icon on top and then the background is just, oops. It's just a little too much for me. More drama. Grandma stuffed soy pie. And then the cupcakes famous pie. Look at these two, for example. Well, we have the two here too, which brain implants in the monstrous couch. So, like I said, they always have three elements. Sometimes foreground in at the bottom, icon in the middle at the top, and then the background, and then becomes a different movie. Yeah. That's gonna be a little problematic. So I think that's gonna be the problem with this game. It's gonna be, oops, it's going to be this issue. So they didn't quite nail this randomization of the title, the movie covers. Everything else is pretty good so far. This is the only disappointing part. I guess it's, yeah, I mean, unless you're really gonna commit to it. I mean, this is a budget game at the end of the day. And for what they've done so far, actually, is pretty impressive for a budget game, but yeah, that part is a little disappointing. Okay. Save your progress with the time clock machine in the back store. Alright, let me just turn down the temperature a little bit because it's getting too hot in this room. Where's that time clock? Oh, okay. You can also use the employee time clock machine to manually save your progress at any time. There's also an auto-save feature at the beginning of each new day. Okay. From outside the building, look up to the front signage to customize your name. Alright, let's do that real quick. So how do I do that? The retro rewind. That's all. That is sad. Okay. So YosUki, and movies. Wow, this is basic as shit. Oh, purple, yes, there we go. Purple. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Turn on the, okay, let's start with that. The people are weird. Yeah. Fuck you guys. I think I've seen this asset before though. And now we wait. Dang, you're gonna be renting that many movies? $8. When the balance is settled, hit the space bar to close the cash register and finish the transaction. Did I give it back to her, I guess? Dang, girl. Wait, those movies are cheaper too. Go to the flyer stand by the main entrance, pick up a flyer. As a new business owner, it's important to promote your store. When things are quiet, hand out flyers to bystanders outside to attract potential customers. Oh. This is silly. What? Oh, she's already going to the store. Don't give me a flyer, I'm already coming.
Oh.
Ooh.
Coming. Wait. 250. I don't know what that lady wants, but I'll take care of you in just a sec. I take care of my customers first. No, I don't like that you have to turn to the right. It creates unnecessary movement here to get to the change cash register. Everything should just be like right here, you know, but every time you need to dispense change, you have to turn to your right. It doesn't make any sense to me. It could have been just like right here. This could have been on the yeah, they could have fit the whole thing like right here, but because you have to turn your head with every transaction. What do you want? My dad left when I was a kid. Do you have a family drama to cheer me? Uh, you're oversharing, lady. I don't. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I guess the sad pumpkin passenger is that.
Wow.
That is just so random. It doesn't even really fit her situation. Close the door to finish the day. So 26 movies being rented, 14 server checkouts, request accomplished 1. $101. Now available on catalog general shelves. Do you already have one? Completely for so take a look at the calendar located in the office. Yeah, so a couple of issues with this game so far for me is the way this works. And then because there's too many activities, I think, at the register, that creates unnecessary motion. And it's not even about giving giving me motion sickness. It's just unnecessary movement for just such a simple activity, you know. I mean, because you have to scan, so you see this movement here, and then you have to turn your head here to this to give them back their change. So and then you have to do that a lot. I guess until you hire somebody. I guess this would be something that I would happily um, assign to a worker because I don't, yeah, because normally you don't mind playing like when you're playing the other store sims, doing the checkout because that's part of the fun. But here it's a little bit more labored, I guess. And then the movie covers. So those are my two complaints about this game. All right, let's see. The calendar is updated every morning and affects gameplay in exciting ways with new releases, special events, and weather forecast updates. A task list with various objectives is also available to gain extra rewards. Tomorrow, a newly released movie will be available for purchase on the new tab of your office computer. I hope some of these like special movie events like have exciting movie covers on the tapes instead of the generic 3 elements randomly stamped, you know, on the cover. So tomorrow, okay. So today nothing's going on really, but it's a rainy day. Many clients will bring back rented movies through the night. Oh, and then of course, they usually just keep their movies. I'm trying to recall. I mean, I know a lot of. It's funny now because I think like new gamers, they never experience VHS rentals. Um, I think you get to keep, what is it, maximum 3 days, right? 3 nights. Every time you rent, you have to return it within 3 days, I believe. So what you normally do is you would go to rent movies, so on Fridays, and then you would return it during the weekend, or you would return the movies on your way back on your way back home from work. So you would take it to work, leave it in your car, or and then drop it off, or drop it off on your way to work. Um, yeah, that wasn't fun back then. But yeah, I wasn't too big on rental though, VHS rentals. Yeah, I've gone to Blockbuster, of course, to look for specific movies. I think I purchased most of the stuff that I wanted to watch. Trying to recall. Because I was such a movie buff back then too. But I would normally catch movies in the theaters too back then, not necessarily watch them at home. Compared to these days, where the experience of watching movies is normally better at home if you have the right display and the right sound system. No matter what these directors are saying, like that Dune director saying, "Oh yeah, nothing can replicate watching the movie in the theater." Yeah, because you're just trying to get your money back. Um, these days I feel safer watching movies at home, uh, and they normally look better on your 4K display versus whatever. You're at the mercy of the theater, with whatever issues they have with their display. Um, and then you also have to worry about people. There's still the last few times that I went to watch movies in the theater, there were people talking, of course. It's one of those things you just it's a yeah, you roll the dice every time you go to the theater when it comes to the other patrons. So yeah, it's a more controlled environment just watching movies at home. So I prefer to do that. And like I said, for the most part, watching movies at home actually is a more satisfying experience. I have a large 4K monitor that I use. I used to watch. I don't necessarily watch movies in my game room, especially nowadays that I have this super ultra wide display, because a lot of movies. Netflix supports ultra wide, but then you have issues with it, um, with the sound system, with the sound encoding. You don't get the Dolby Digital and all that when you're watching Netflix. No, unless if you use the app. Yeah, if you use the app, I think Netflix actually has pretty good support for ultra wide. Um, but for the most part, I just watch movies in the living room because I also have a 4K display downstairs in the living room, and a surround system, of course. So, and the living room monitor is like 65 inch. So, yeah, there's no reason to go to the theaters anymore. For me, and there are too many crazy people out there, so I don't feel safe watching movies in the theater. The security is not up to par. I don't feel safe at all going to watch movies in the theater. Okay. So we're gonna go to the return station. And we're gonna pick up movies. Is this it? Recover tapes not displayed. Oh, we have to click it. Go to movie return station. Is this the return station? Oh, this is movie delivery. Where's the return station? Maybe in the front? Oh my god, what is this? Why is there a picture of some random chick in your bathroom? So I guess it would be in the front, yeah. Because that's where people, yeah. Where people drop off the, let's look at it from the outside. Video drop. Process return movies at the return station so they can be rented out again. Select the movies on the rack to your right and scan them in the system. You can return and hold up to 10 movies at a time. I don't know why we can't just carry a basket. Okay. So how do we do this? Return this. Wait, what? Scan a movie to begin. How? This is real confusing. Oh, it automatically gets slotted up there. Okay. Is this a? Okay, just hold on to it there. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot of manual work. Some movies need to be rewound. Place the tape and then rewind it to the left. Some movies are reserved by customers. Place the movie in the reserve shelf to the left. The only movie that I've ever reserved was Peter Jackson's that crazy Muppet movie he made. I forgot the name of it. The gory, disgusting Muppet movie. What was the name of that movie? Let me see. That was the only time that I've actually reserved a movie from Blockbuster. I think I rented it from Blockbuster. Peter Jackson's Muppet horror movie. Meet the Feebles. And then the funny thing is, the first time when I was looking for the movie to watch, and then I called Blockbuster, and they said they have Meet the Feebles. Right? I asked for Meet the Feebles, and then when we got there, it was they held that American movie, Meet the Deedles, I think, or something like that. The one where like the characters have like the big hair, swirly hair. I was like, this is not the movie I was looking for. So they actually had a different movie for me, and then and then I was able to find Meet the Feebles at a different Blockbuster movie. So, but that's funny. That's the only time that I've ever reserved a movie from Blockbuster. Some movies are okay. Place the movie in the reserve shelf to the left. Customers will come by and pick up his movie. Which one was reserved? Oh, this one. Okay. This is cute. Okay. Okay, hands up. Maybe there's a better way to do this. Seems kind of slow. Waitress in detention, is that what it says? Turn on the open sign. Don't I want to get some more movies? Yeah. Let me just go hand these out. Wait, you should open your store before handing it out? Well, I just want you to know about it. I know you're not here to... That's funny.
Oh.
She was already on the way. Whoops. Wait, yeah, that one got used for anyway. Oh, you're returning your tape. You get to see them return the tape. Nice.
Whoa.
She's already on her way. She's returning her tape. Okay, let me hand this guy. Damn, we got a line. Okay. Man, there's a big storm coming. The perfect mood for a horror movie night. Do you have a horror movie you recommend? By the way, my grandfather might watch it also, and he likes classic films. An old movie would be better. Okay, let me see if I can find one for you. Yeah, I'll do this one, I guess. There you go. 16. Answer the phone in the office. I got customers now. I'd like to reserve a movie. Do you have a copy of the Wraith Flushed Away? The Wraith Flushed Away. They could have had more fun with naming these movies, you know? I know it's hard because they have to create a lot of different titles, but... Well, how can I check to see if I have it available? I mean, this should be like in front of the computer or something, so you can check to see if it's in the system. How would I know if this is available? Okay, this is hard. I can't tell him to hold on, so this doesn't make any sense. Because there should be an option saying, okay, let me go check. What is it? Wraith, hold on. No, don't pick that up. But that's, once you say okay, then it's, no. That's a different movie. I thought he was looking for the Wraith something else, not the Wraith Flushed Away, but okay. Sir. Pajama movie night with the girls. Pajama movie night with the girls. Tristan, I want something awful that we can quote and laugh at all night. Got bad movies for us? Oh, we got plenty of those always. Let's see. I would hope. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, yeah. Oh. We're almost out of movies. Getting used to all this turning now for the 16. F1650. Hold on, man. I'll be right with you. Be right with you, okay? I don't get scared easy. Give me the most intense horror movie. I can take it. The demented fishbowl. This game. Yes, you will enjoy the demented fishbowl, I'm sure. $2.50. Man, my name was on the reservation list for the movie The Gnome, A Beacon of Hope. Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
And then you're gonna grab another movie? Nice. You go, girl. Damn. And today is what, Monday? Yeah, how are you watching these 3 movies? Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions. Only $97 today. Okay. For the new release from the new tab on the computer, this movie we considered new for 7 days, making it especially popular with customers during that time. That's cool. That's cool gameplay mechanics there. So yeah, this game actually does a number of things, like right. The backdoor delivery is amazing. Couple of small issues. I think the biggest issue with this game is definitely going to be the movie covers, the posters on the VHS. Other than that, this is pretty cool. And you can't, well, you know, you can't complain too much about it because it is at the end of the day a budget title, but it does a lot of things right, I believe. Well, we're gonna stop here. Just want to check this out. I really like this one. This one is really good, I think. The most realized vision, I think, of a shop sim. So, and then especially if you've lived through the VHS era. This is a pretty cool game. I love it. Oh, I better save.